Good evening, everyone on the TGSN Twitch. We're back with a thing.
Yep.
For the next couple of months at least. I'm gonna assume this won't wind up going farther, but it probably will. We're gonna be doing a co-op version of Multiworld Madness. If you've seen Pi or Talon or however many of the others that Pi has ended up inspiring to do this, kind of his idea there. But the archipelagos we've done in a roguelike format, meaning either one of us dies. That's it. We kill that seed, we move to the next seed. Now, I'm not going to go into explaining archipelago. There is a document, I believe it's in exclamation points CMM. Forgot to put the commands in the title. Good work, mate. Pull it up. Yep, exclamation point CMM. It'll give you the link to the document, so that'll give you all of that. I am doing something a little different. Exclamation point tracker in the chat will give you the link to the tracker and the spoiler log. If you post something from the spoiler log in the chat, you will be banned, or at least timed out for the remainder of the stream. That's one of those. I've got the rotator saying it. I don't feel like there should be any other things that need to be said on that.
Don't help us.
If you've got gameplay stuff, that is fine. I have no problems if you're like, hey, did you know you could do this to get that check? That is fine. If you tell us that I do have one for hints. That's what I was looking at my layout to see if I've got a good spot to put it also. If you sit there and tell us that, like I'm doing Wind Waker, if you tell me the chest under Grandma's house has final form in it, then yeah, no, I'm bopping you. That's one of those that, no. And get a font size that doesn't end up looking like crap when I go to bring it up. There we go. That should work, actually. Okay. As fun fact, I already had the commands all in there, so. But there is over 1,800 checks. 1,850 between the 6 games that we have in here. Oh boy. Every 5% of progress that that is the thing I did not grab. Every 5% of progress we make will allow us to earn a perk. Unlock, whatever you want to call it. They are quite a few different things that we'll get to in just a second. Trying to do multiple things at once. Yeah, the perks, I've got them somewhat split pretty evenly. I think yours didn't turn out as well. Mainly because I also didn't know what else to throw in with yours. But like with Prime, it is the option for me to start with various suits, start with Morph Ball Bomb, or Space Jump. Those will all be on a wheel. Mario vs. Donkey Kong's changing to casual playstyle, which is what I normally do with it, and also is harder to end up getting killed in. Basically easy mode. One world unlock of my choice, meaning I can unlock any world regardless of what the seed's gonna roll on its own. And that I can start with 20 Toy Marios, which effectively changes it from 70 out of 80 down to 50 of 60. Wind Waker, its perks are going to be starting with Deku Leaf, Magic Armor, Bottle, Grappling Hook, or Delivery Bag. Again, each of those will be a choice on a wheel. KH2, I was going to do it with Second Chance and Once More together, but I decided to split it and make it a little easier. So yours are start with Second Chance, start with Once More, start with a form of... I'm going to add this in, it's going to be your choice.
Okay.
And start with level 1 Schmovement. The seed currently starts with no Schmovement. Emerald, the one you had in there with choosing the starter, that's going to be your choice on it. I think I threw one of these in here. I don't remember which one. But ones start with Master Ball and the others start with Bike. Because you probably need some movement.
Yeah.
The Fire Emblem one, I added the second one in here simply because you were doing a attempt to not have any units die. But it is restart one map, and that ignores character deaths from that map. Basically, it's a time rewind for you.
That's helpful.
I'm like that. I think that would be helpful the farther we go in these.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was one that you had in there, start with bands. I have no idea what that means, so...
Those are class-specific bands that you get on New Game Plus that you can equip on a character, and they basically increase stat growths for the stats that are important for that class, basically. So it just basically guarantees that character gets those stats.
Okay. And then we've got overall ones, which is... two of them will be added, one when we hit 50%, one when we hit 75%. It is revive any game from a death. Meaning we can screw up and the run's not over. I'm limiting that to the two because I'm like, you know what? I don't think we're going to end up really needing it by the time we get that far in. And bear in mind, all of these will be for the next run. So if we get to 50% this run, then, and screw it, then we get one of those that could be in the pool for the next. The other is added at 65%, and it is a free release of one of our games. I figure at that point we'll probably have an idea of what game might give us the biggest fit, and we can just be like, okay, I'm not playing that one. It's still going to be rolled in with the seed and everything, but it's going to give us a release, and it doesn't have to be used at the beginning. We can go as far as we want to and say we hit a point where, I'll use Fire Emblem as an example, you hit a point in Fire Emblem where you can no longer safely get through the rest of the game. We can say, okay, we're just releasing that one and counting it as done.
Mm-hmm.
So it will kind of act like a save from death, but at the same time, it'll also allow the rest of the games a little bit more breathing room because it should give us stuff to help them too. But I guess I know I'm bouncing around the document here, but I'm going to let you explain the stuff for the go modes on yours while I'm setting this last part of it up.
All right, Devils, buddy, you have a good night. So KH2 is a standard hit list, which is basically, hey, you know those data fights I keep saying that I can do? Time for me to shut up and do it. I gotta beat 6 data fights. 6 random data fights, mind you. I don't know which 10 data fights is going to put on a list, and I have to fight 6 of them. Now, bear in mind, I could do 5 but the last one on the list for me has to be saved for our end gauntlet. But otherwise, it's a fairly standard KH2 randomizer, basically. Outside of it, I think I only get 3 worlds off the bat, and everything's first and second lock visit, basically. So finding stuff's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
For Fire Emblem, it's a manual, so everything's basically in that manual. Because I booted up to make sure. So characters, weapons, everything's getting randomized. But additionally, the game itself is randomized because there is a separate randomizer for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. That has randomized characters' classes, growths, and stats, like their initial stats. It has not randomized skills. Now, the game's going to look a little weird when I get to Fire Emblem because I did boot up the seed to make, booted up the seed to make sure it's stable, because I had an issue where RetroArch decided, nope, I don't want to boot it up. And then I was like, Dolphin, can you boot it up? And Dolphin's like, yeah, sure, I can boot it up. And I'm like, all right, cool. You might see some characters be duped on the field. That's just the limitation of the randomizer. So if someone gets Ike's class, they kind of become Ike on the field, but that's not them. So don't worry about that part. Basically.
That's funny.
Yep. Also, for some reason, Ike is now Dark Ike, and there's 2 of them. Like, they're completely in shadow, and I don't know why. Now, I will be locked to whatever characters I get access to. I'm assuming I start with Ike, even though nothing in the starting items say I start with Ike, but I'm just going to assume I start with Ike. Because I don't know who else I would be starting with out of the 4 units I get to start the game with in Chapter 1. So if this turns into an Ike only run, but that's just gonna be the breaks. Now we're not doing the whole game. We're only going to chapter 17, which is Ike's promotion chapter. I thought about doing 20 to 27, which is the Black Knight fight, and I have to actually beat the Black Knight and not just stall out the fight until the turn counter, but that felt way too risky. Because the Black Knight fight is hard. Like, incredibly so. Like, you're basically relying on your Aether procs to win the fight. And I don't know how willing I am to risk the whole seed for literally the final encounter. Because bear in mind, I said classes got randomized. So I wouldn't know what Ike's class is until we start the seed. And only Ike can have Aether. There's other skills he could have based off the class he could have, but if he's some other class, we're fucked. Possibly. So that felt too risky. So we're only doing the 17, which is Ike's promotion. Also, for reference, I don't get that promotion because he promotes at the end of the chapter. Which means if I get Ike to 20, he's stuck at 20 for the entire seed.
Well,
other units might be able to promote before then. Beyond that, I'm not going to do the final chapter until we're in our full go mode. Pokemon. It's a Pokemon randomizer. All the Pokemon are randomized. I think legendaries are a possibility when I did a test seed real quick, which was a bad decision because it would have killed the seed immediately because I died. Because I didn't know a Latios move killed itself.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. That was a test seed. That's not this seed, mind you. That was a test seed. That was just testing Emerald on its own. I think I'm gonna make kind of like not try to rely on legendaries, especially because guess what, folks? Legendaries at low levels are a bad decision. Unless they have good moves, because I don't know what moves they'll have. Items are randomized. Encounters are randomized. We're basically trying to get the badges so we can go beat the Elite Four. I think you say you have it as Elite Four in Champion sequence. Is the held off for go?
Yeah, because it should be an all-in-one, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like every other time you do this to sequence in every other Pokemon game.
So yeah. We're just gonna treat that as an all-in-one.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I do have a prop tracker that automatically swaps around and stuff, so I will be able to navigate this, even though, spoilers, folks, I have never done Pokemon Emerald Randomizer before.
It'll be fine. You'll be stuck in VK mode forever. It'll be fine. I swear that's how all APs that I've seen with a Pokemon game wound up going.
I've got checks. I have it just on the big Hoenn map at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, and you'll also be the first one to run out of checks.
Probably. Also, just for myself, I don't get to play KH2 until I just run out of checks for the other two games. Just because of how open KH2 tends to be at times, it's just like, well, I don't get it until I'm out of options.
And for those thinking that that'll mean that he won't get to touch KH2 tonight, you will be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that'll bring it into mind. Prime is collecting all 12 of the artifacts and then defeating Meta Ridley. Mario vs. Donkey Kong is getting 70 of the 80 toy Marios that are within the entire game, and then beating the DK Plus fight. I can do the regular DK fight all I want to. The DK Plus one is the one that is the end. Wind Waker is the 8 Triforce Shards and beating Ganondorf. I might decide to include Puppet Ganon into the final fights for it. I don't know yet. It's going to depend on if I think there could be something there or not. But it's probably going to be Puppet Ganon and Ganondorf. But yeah, as was mentioned through some of pieces, I can't fight Meta Ridley, I can't fight DK Plus fight, and I cannot fight Ganondorf until all 6 games are in go mode. Just the same as with KH2, the last bounty, and Xemnas? Or did we just do the bounties?
I think we just did the bounties.
Okay. The Elite Four in Champion and Chapter 17 can't be touched on piece aside until all 6 games are in game mode or in go mode. Prime, much like the last seed that I've done, I've got the door lock randomizer, Elevators need to be scanned, meaning I don't start with scan visor. And there is no artifact hints, meaning we have no idea where they're at. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the change that is happening with that, it is both base and plus levels, but I'm doing it on classic mode, meaning that I screw up, I die. I die, run ends. I can't wait for that to bite me. And then Wind Waker, Key Lunacy. I don't remember if I did pull back on the entrance rando. I might have pulled back on that one. I don't think the shards are handed either, now that I'm thinking about that. I might have to change those too. But
there's no hints on my stuff, just for reference. If anyone's wondering, I have no hints for anything.
I think I pulled back on both of those. Let me pull that YAML back up. I might have forgot to change that. Because I had copied this stuff over from where I was debating on doing it on my own, and I modified some of it. Nope, the shards are handed. Yeah, I remember why I did that. I left those be handed because by themselves the Triforce shards don't matter. I've still got to have the equipment to actually fight Ganondorf, so it really doesn't matter at the end of the day.
I was about to say, one of them was in Fire Emblem.
I don't think I left the entrance. No, I did leave the entrances. Okay. So no, I did leave all of it. I think I left the entrances. If I'm not mistaken, I think that setup should still just shuffle dungeon entrances. I don't know. We'll find out when I get in there. But Ballad of Gales and the Wind Waker both are starting items, just so that I'm not sitting there forever not being able to do anything. Because Ballad of Gales will help movement around the map, and then obviously you can't do anything in the game without the Wind Waker, so. But with all of that being said, there is one final thing. We can play any game as long as we want. We just have to keep in mind two things. One, if either of us die in any of the games, that's it. And two, to swap to the next game, it needs to have at least 5 obtainable checks in logic. Now, exceptions are going to be if, say, Prime's stuck in a spot where I can only do 2 checks for it BKing, then I can't touch that until that's literally my only game. That's the only exception to that rule. But otherwise, if I'm wanting to swap to Prime after we get started, then I have to make sure that I've got a potential for 5 checks. I think first entrance into each game might also be an exception, just because of the way that I know Prime can be. And I have to wonder if maybe Emerald might end up being that way with you too. Like, not necessarily right now, but in future ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, we either have to have 5 checks to be able to freely swap to it, or it has to be the only game with checks left. But once we're in it, we can play as long as we want to. But, on that note, need to get going?
Yep.
Then let's kick this off in 3, 2, 1, go. Island am I on? Oh, this one. Okay. This does me no good right now. I have no sword. Did you not connect properly? Oh, nope,
Do
I
what?
disconnected. There we go. There we go. I'm like, why do I have nothing? Hold on here. No, because I have no money.
Time to go get my free potion. I am also not used to the text box being so fast.
I mean, that's a good thing, though.
It is. I'm just thrown off by it because it's like, oh, good thing I didn't need to read dialogue for this game because I ain't reading that.
Ooh. Ice chest. I haven't done that in a little while, actually.
Let me get my starter.
Wasn't paying attention. I forgot which one he does. Okay.
Oh, I have to do this dialogue. That's why.
Well,
That should let me out finally, and the small girl can stop yelling at me. I can finally get my starter.
well, you have a sword for Fire Emblem now.
Cool. That's a necessary thing. I might need several of those.
I gave you the Regal one.
That's actually really good. Oddish, Celio, Lantern. I'm scared to pick Oddish because I don't know if it have an attacking move to start with.
Those all feel like bad choices.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you know what? If the that lantern. Okay, I thought it was something else. You know what? We're gonna ball. Let's just.
Oh boy.
Ooh, game. Okay. Had to have a long think there. Oh, thank God. It sucks, but it's something.
No.
We have received Oddish.
Okay, we're turning around right now. I've not done this maze in so long. I legitimately don't know where to go. Okay, I somehow figured it out.
Oh, hi, Scyther.
Hey, you've got surf.
Oh, hooray. I don't have anything that can use surf.
Oddish. God, if only that was the truth.
That's not good.
Is this the first fight, though?
It's the first wild encounter.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't get a rival fight in this game.
Well.
Okay, good. I got away. It's fine. I got away.
Wait, no. Yes. Oh, wait, I was supposed to talk to them first.
Yeah, Oddish can't learn surf. Great.
You know what's bad?
What?
Your other two starters probably could have.
Yeah, fucking goddamn it. Yes, they could have, because they were both water types. Fuck. It's fine.
You chose wrong.
Of course I did.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try to catch something.
Try being the keyboard.
Yes.
It's a polywag. Surely you can catch it.
I would hope so.
Or kill it.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Get in your home.
God dang it. Small child, stop. I never have this much problems with you. Stop it, small child. Oh god, are you gonna try to only catch like one per route or something?
I thought about it, but I'm like, that probably is a terrible decision. But that's not going to stop me from naming everything after where I caught it.
I mean, fair.
As a bit. Okay. We're going to take this opportunity to go, hey, Polywag, would you like a stupidly good move?
Also, I love the fact that I have found stuff for 3 of the 6 games out of the first 4 checks that I've gotten.
Fantastic.
Ah, go back. Ow.
Pidgeotto.
Ugh. You never do me that way. What the heck was that?
Okay, now we're at the rival fight. If I go talk to him, I don't want to. We're getting some levels first.
Hey, aerial recovery. That'll be helpful in KH2.
Eventually. Not my accuracy. Oh my god. You. Oh my god.
And I'm rich. The only game I've not found something for is Prime. Granted, I mean, most of it was not really useful. But still,
It's fine.
the only game that I have not found something for is Prime. One of them I've got to have at nighttime. I could get that actually. There's a way to do that. Hey, there's an escape rope.
It'd help if I was in a dungeon. And I'm not.
I mean, it'll help at some point, though.
Yes. Piece of art.
I think I've only got one check left. Yeah, I've only got one check left and one fall at the moment. I can get it. It would be easier if I... It'll be easier if I wait, actually. Because I could get more than one check if I wait. Well, that didn't work. Go this way. Alright, I did turn the lookout platforms on. Oh boy. I will regret that, won't I?
Yeah. Maybe. Come on, Pidgeotto, get in your home. I would like flying type, if possible.
Oh my god, I can't get to the ladder. I'm gonna regret this.
Hey. Arbos? I don't remember what that does.
I don't either. Oh.
Raises base speed. Okay. That's.
I would just hold on to that. Because you'll get another one that you'll need it for later.
Too late. I dumped it on Pidgeotto. It's like, get faster, bird. Oh, goody. Hypnosis. That is
That-
helpful.
That won't help. Also, darn. That's actually the first time that the salvage cord did not give me anything decent. Usually they have the best stuff.
Okay. We might be okay. Gotta go get my PP back for this.
Ow.
Got caught mashing.
Ow. Stupid tree. Holy crap.
Oh, hi, Scan.
Normally I am wondering where the scan visor is. Oh boy, that's possibly not good then.
Hello, rival. I am here to drown your team.
That is possibly not good that I found scan visor this early too. Okay, so get crescent.
Okay, back to the lab. That gets me the Pokedex, and that lets me actually go and check shit.
I'm guessing that does nothing since it's not a progression item.
That's a stat up item. So that's good. That's oh god, that might be movement up.
That's why it
So,
got
like-
all lightning and everything. Hi, ghost ship. Actually, wait a minute. I thought you couldn't see where the ghost ship was until you had the chart. Hold on. Maybe it's you can't enter it until you have the chart then. Okay.
Go this way now. There's a check. Hi, Puccina. That feels vanilla. I feel like I randomized gym leader Pokemon, maybe, but I don't remember. Might not have.
I don't remember either. Nope. Well, that could have been bad. Get you over there. Fuck. Oh my god, quit hiding. Okay, that was considered center. Oh boy.
Sparkle. I'm letting the stream playlist play in the background for me. I've got the Payday Christmas song at the moment.
Rip. Alright, I'm done playing this. Ow.
That Togepi has metronome, and that scares me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Also, this reminds me, I turned on that some encounters might turn into tag battles. Randomly.
Oh no.
I forgot I turned that on. I assume that, oh no, that was a terrible decision.
I feel like it probably was.
Okay. I'm forgetting all the things I just handicap myself with. It's just like, oh, now I remember. Oops. Okay. First,
Unlock
check.
warrior.
Makalov IOU. I don't even remember what the fuck that is.
Okay.
Oh, I need the badge to use surf in the overworld. Right.
Uh-huh.
So just because I have surf doesn't mean I get anything out of it. Great.
Go ahead and get one more.
Hello, friend.
Bigger wallet.
There's another goddamn Togepi.
Those
Good, it's said. we have dodged the random chance for it to just be like, I'm gonna explode. Because I'm very scared of that.
this. Nope, I'm gonna go the other way.
I think I might change the Pidgeotto here in a second. So these guys are going to have bugs.
Yeah, that's another platform. Okay.
Hi, Silken. Goodbye, Silken.
Oh god, nope. Bye, boat.
Things are going well, I assume.
Oh, the random freaking exploding barrels that can come out of the ocean. I went to swerve one, and another one said, "Hi, you're getting hit by one." Ow. Thanks, game. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Answer
Grab it.
report. I think that is useless to me.
It is.
Right. Oh, good. I have to fight Team Aqua. Joy. Oh no, it's a Poochiana.
It's a Pizza Heart.
I kind of find it funny. It's like, hey, I chose the slowest game possible for checks.
Oh, just wait. It'll
Since
get slower for me. Oh, not again. No. Bye, boat. Again. Game's being a smart aleck. That is exactly what this is. Like, oh, you want to move quick? Nope.
Hey, remember how I said random double encounters? Hey, look, a double encounter.
Swear to God, if you did it again. Thank you, game. Thank you for not doing it.
Okay, check number 3.
Useless.
Useless. Okay, but how do I get over to that one?
Got something? Wait, go back. Map, E-Tank, Red Rupee. I do not need the expensive beetle ship. Good deal.
Oh, okay, just go down here.
I sent
Got
Hughes
stunned
Kanto
now.
for you.
What?
I sent Hughes Kanto to Fire Emblem.
Okay, that's a skill. Damn, I've got a water type. I would like
Holy
anything
crap.
but a water type. Movement. Movement.
Two things that I normally hunt for in Prime because it never wants to give it to me, and nope, they're both right there. So I have clearly made the right choice. I was gonna wait until I could do more. So I guess I could go ahead and do that since it's nighttime. I need to do the beetle back to. On. Does this beetle not have the 20 rupee check?
Game, this is the third different trainer that has had a fucking Togepi. Are you telling me that Togepis are sprinkled in here with fucking metronome just to make my life miserable?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, assist. Good. Get out of here.
Metronome.
Fuck you, die. Metronome does attack move. No tag partner. Good.
Issue game. I don't know where that camera was going, but that was not where I wanted it to be. Hit that. And we sit here and wait.
I just have to kill the Magikarp.
Carp.
You Magipixel fucker. Die.
But it was only wanting to use Splash.
It can piss off.
I mean, that's what it was doing. It was splashing.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you glad that Magikarp wasn't your 3 starter options? And I mean it exactly like I said.
I'm pretty sure the seed would be unbeatable that way.
Would it? I gave you Surf right off the bat.
True. That would have been
that would have been what would have changed it.
That would have been the most powerful Magikarp in existence. It's like, all right, I'm just going to... You want me to splash, motherfucker? Get drowned.
You used Splash, I used Surf. Get owned.
Oh, World 5+ boss.
That is 2 bosses that I've gotten now. Okay, I'm done here. What are they? Platform. I wonder if I go... Yeah, I think I go to Outset now. I think I work on cleaning that bottom line map out.
Good, Pidgeot's got quick attack now. Fantastic. Ah, I got water gun. I have all the water options. And what I think is a fire gem?
And what you hope is a fire gem?
Okay, he's supposed to be rock type, which... Numel's not a rock type, is he? No, he's like fire ground, I think. I know he's fire at least.
Okay, I know this beetle shop. as the 20 root check. Yeah, and it's an IP item. It's a one. You know what? Just so I'm not sitting here wondering what it was. Sure, give it to me. Grandma, what are you hiding under the house?
Food?
We're fixing to find out. That was a camera that I've never seen happen before.
Shock charm.
Well, I mean, that will help in Cage too. That's at least one of the better ones.
You know, it's really good I found this polywag because my Oddish continues to be shit. It has absorb, and that's it.
I hear you have made terrible decisions on your starter. You can only house during the day? No, it's during night. Okay. Like, I know it's one of the times you can only enter this house. Okay, outset was useless. Good to know.
Up, time to fight Roxanne.
I love that I have Splatoon colored shoes. Bright pink and bright yellow.
Yep.
That is my red and green ones right now. I'm like, yep. Yep. Okay. Please look out platform.
That's not good. Ah, that does no damage.
Oh my god. Thanos. Ladder. Please. Thank you.
Oh, that's bad. Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh no! Stupid freaking bird.
I'm still frozen. Tommy.
Well, that was quick.
I wasn't expecting the Omni Knight to have fucking Ice Beam and to freeze my surfing Poliwhirl or Poliwag.
Well, that was quick. Well.
That is... Good to know I need more levels going into that fight.
That was quick.
Mm-hmm.
Get everything set up because. Yep. You don't need the AP manual with
No.
the way that you do the tracking.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay. Also, we did not get to 5%.
Of course not.
Did I even get out of Sphere 1? Or was I still in Sphere 1 for Wind Waker? No. I was still in Sphere 1 stuff for Wind Waker. Well then. I could find them there. Room? Updated? Also, I don't know why the check count changed. I changed nothing with them. I just realized that, and I'm like, huh? I wouldn't get too far in it because I'm still setting all the rest of my. I'm not transitioned over.
I'll at least get to picking my starter.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Crap. Got to change.
All right, folks. What will my starters be this time? Delibird, Carvana, Winkle.
Again, still don't have yours. But no.
Fair. I just figured I'd just get to this straight as like, well, let me think about it. I like one of these options.
So, I mean, at least we figured out that this is going to be something that you're going to have a harder time with in it with Emerald. So,
Yep.
all right, take two.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. So, who's the three that you've got?
Wingull, Carvana, Delibird. Delibird is a no because that's never going to end well.
Hey, that's a bird will never fail you.
I'm pretty sure it will only have present.
It'll never fail you. I'm kidding, by the way.
So it's like Carvana or Wingull.
I don't. Re-irie. Nothing.
It was also in the same slot. You know what? Fuck it. Wingull, get in here.
Where's my boat? There's my boat. Also, randomized starting island is really trying to screw me today. It's put me in two places where I can do nothing out the gate. I'm like, really? You never hate me like this. What are you doing, game? Alright, we're doing this first. There's your Fire Emblem thing right out the gate.
Good. Granted, it's Sothe, and Sothe is fucking useless, so.
Didn't say it was good.
Oh, there's a corfish. So we've got a corfish in 101.
That don't help you any.
A furret. That's a skill.
Hey, you got a great ball. You can capture something.
A better chance of grabbing and catching something. I've been going and getting Pokeballs, so if there's something I really want, I can use that.
Okay. Okay.
Missile
Early
expansion.
missiles, that'll work.
Standler. But, like, something better, please. That's a little better.
Trio, trio, trio. If you don't kill it first.
It's fine, I didn't crit.
Whoop. You know what? That'll work.
What do you even have? Right? I'm sorry. Why the fuck does this Duck Trio have try attack off the fucking bat?
Random moves.
It doesn't have random moves.
Oh, it don't?
No.
Then why does that trio have attack right off the bat?
That's what I said.
I thought you had moves shuffled.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Huh.
I didn't randomize that. I don't think I did. Well, I guess we're getting this Duck Trio leveled up.
Don't worry, I'll get all the checks for you.
Yeah, because I don't have to get to do checks for like.
Hey, Goofy shield. Start like all of this, and then those two. Okay. Well, you got another item slot. I'm starting to think this seed's wanting you to play KH2. Yep.
What did it give me now?
Combo plus.
Of course it did.
It keeps giving me KH2 stuff to give you. I'm like, Almost like the other seed actually was being more well-rounded. Because I don't even think Prime was opened up.
Hi, Magmar.
Great balling. Because honestly, that would be a good one. Please don't die. I love that you named your starter starter.
Yeah, that's the bit. You fucking bitch. Get in the goddamn ball.
Get in your home. God dang it, I did it again. But this time was because I looked away. Stop that. Stop it. Game keeps blowing me out of the ship. Hey, he got in his home. Holy crap, I got a shield.
Hooray!
My lookout platform. There was no reason for me to kill them, but I didn't care.
Okay, so he probably has the deli bird.
Who, the rifle?
Yes.
I would assume it would still be grabbing based off of, like, if it was normal.
Mm-hmm. Well, he had the lantern. No, the lantern was the middle.
Left.
No, the lantern was left,
the left.
and Delibird was left. So he should have.
Because essentially you're
Delibird.
grabbing the grass, so the rival should be grabbing the fire.
Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I increased my EXP game. Because I didn't want to grind super hard. Okay, what fucking item did you have? Raspberry? Okay.
And there's your paralyze heal.
That'll be nice when I get paralyzed at some point.
I need to be in the boat before I try to do that.
Yep, there is Delibird.
Santa bird.
Fire punch. Fire punch. Oh, he gave me a present. Ow.
It
was an
wasn't very
explosive present.
effective.
Oh.
Darn, I actually should have done that, shouldn't I? Oh well. I can get it later. My turn to give you the Mykolaiv IOU.
I still don't remember what that is.
Oh my god. Plank ladder. Or Samus ladder. Goodbye.
We're finally almost to the first check of the game.
I send a flare
Ah,
to fire
flare.
Emblem.
Flare, good for fog maps. Not really, though.
Yep. That's a Donald staff. It wants you to play KHT.
Too bad. I have a water type game. I would like anything else. Again.
Also, don't mind me as I just casually get our first percentage of checks. Because I'm getting close to that.
Hooray.
Oh, I should have went and got that. Okay.
No metronome. Fuck off.
But metronome.
No.
But metronome.
He's hard. Game.
Game really wants you to go.
No.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Oh, hi, Oddish. I'm leaving. I'm not even going to fight you. Goodbye.
I really love that. I have gotten... most of my checks have been for KH2. That's the funny part of this. It 100% wants you to play KH2.
Togetic. That might be worth it. Especially if I burn it.
Dust ball.
Now I have metronome as an option. Great. that won't be problematic eventually.
Well, I really don't need one. Alright.
I found myself an
I
elixir.
know why it's those. I can't do that one. Because I definitely have to have that one. Okay. One just stays in the air where you can't hit with the sword, so. I just hope I don't have to redo the first two platform fights. Progressive fire tone rank.
All right. Houndoom. That would have been cool if I did not already have Magmar. Fuck. Oh my god, game. I get it.
Hey, you know that one game you said you weren't down until you couldn't do anything in the other games? Yeah, that game? How about you do that game? About that game?
Oh.
I swear that's what the scene's doing at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, the only thing I've gotten for any of my other games has been X-Ray Visor.
Oh, hey, look, it's Carvana.
Honestly, that will help you down the road. Be able to go quicker.
Oh, yeah.
It won't do you any good right now, but I mean... better than the one up the Beetle had last seed. Oh my, I did not mean to do that. You were talking about that move.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could use that eventually. Mm-hmm. I think the person who did the Path Radiance manuals like, oh, you could edit the game to put in the stuff that you get. And I'm like, I am not going through the trouble of fucking doing that.
But if there's means to do that, then why has no one turned this into an actual? AP then?
I don't know.
Because that would be something just as simple, because I'm assuming it's running a separate program anyhow to do that. So it would just be something as simple as passing commands through that program then. Well, there's the first trap for Fire Emblem. I didn't know you had traps in it.
I didn't either.
Oh boy.
I also don't know what the fuck that does.
Oh, I don't have my Splatoon colors for the cheese. I just realized that.
No.
Because it's red and purple, which I think they did use in, like, Splatfest. But it wasn't a normal color.
Feels like one of those like indie year ones, I think.
Yep. Okay, KH2, you still wanting to be played apparently. I don't even think I've got enough checks to pivot to Prime. Because it'll really depend on where starting is. I don't even know where it is. I debated on looking in the spoiler log just to see where I started, but then I chose not to.
You bitch.
Oh, that stupid bird's gonna knock me out off the stupid ladder again. Or the bird died because... Okay. I mean, I'll take that if the bird got shot by the cannon. That will work. Sideswipe. Piece of crap. Oh, God. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. I saved it. That could have been real bad. I don't know how that worked. Please don't shoot me.
Hi, Pincer. I do not desire you, to be honest. I'll take the free experience off of you.
Ooh. Ooh. That was a
Get through those
combo. I smacked an enemy in the air and it hit the bird on the way down with the enemy's sword.
Don't need this for rich.
Well, I think we're about to get a PB.
Hooray!
Another progressive fire tome rank. Whatever that does for you.
I would assume that would be ranking up the... Anyway.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, that. I looked at that and I'm like, I bet that's what stopped him mid-sentence. I'm gonna wait and see. Maybe he was looking up to see what that did, but...
No, what it does is you have a letter...
For no reason.
You have a letter rank for every weapon type in the game per character. That goes from like E to A, basically. And that determines what rank of weapon you can use, because they are also E to A, basically. It improves over time as you use the weapon type. So that would be like, I don't know, Soren would start at probably E rank fire. That would be an immediate, like, what? Did you give me 2 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be immediately like C rank fire tome for him. Basically.
Oh, this could be the first actual challenge. Oh boy.
Oh no, the magic card does tackle.
Good.
Whatever shall I do?
Hearts. Okay. Okay. That was far more dangerous than that needed to be. Okay.
Double C dot. All right. Supersonic damaging move. No, it just does confusion. Cool. Thank you for hurting yourself.
Oh, so we have probably. Platform.
Small key.
DRC.
Yep.
That gives me access to more than just the first chest. So that might actually be something I push towards them. Don't, bird, just don't.
Kirka?
Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Yeah, remember how I said Wind Waker can be a little scary at the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
I really need some hearts. Quick. This is not going to end well otherwise. Also, we now have a new PB.
Hooray!
Bar was low. And like this. I think you forgot how to Pokemon for a little bit there.
Yeah, I honestly was not expecting the Ice Beam, and I came in just slightly under level.
Why do I feel like that was a... Yep. That could have ended bad. I was like, why do I feel like that was a lightning shoe? It was. I struck it before it could charge up. I got lucky. That's all there was to that. Nope. Go the other way. There it is.
Firebomb.
Yes.
Escape rope for me.
Max potion for you.
That'll be helpful.
Ow. Get in the boat. I'm doing it again. Oh. Yep.
Oh, good, mail.
The tropic kind. Hey, look out plane. There's the platform. Haha. Very funny. Stupid wizrubs. Oh god. Okay, not so stupid wizrubs. Okay.
5-3.
Right, I got the check. I got the check. I'm getting the heck out of here. I do not have to fight everything. Oh. No? There? There it is.
Ooh, I got magnitude. It's RNG, but it's stupid good.
It's stupid good RNG.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am actually running lower on checks than I realized I am here. I've still got plenty, but I mean, I'm a lot lower than I realized. Rock smash.
Hooray. Anyone on my team used that.
Probably not.
If I can button.
Wait, wow.
More than you would think. You know what? I'm going to give it to the Togetic because I don't think the Togetic has anything else useful.
Okay. I've still got overworld checks. Do I go see what the DRC keep holding? Maybe. Maybe do that. And then see what Prime has, I think, is what the play is going to be. I'm probably BK in Prime, though, if I do it.
Did you just see that?
Nope.
So I hit a magnitude 10.
Yep.
It hit nobody. You wanna know why it didn't hit nobody?
Why?
My starter is flying, so it can't hit it to start with. The pine cone hit protect before I got the move off, and the fucking Shninja has Wonder Guard.
I mean, it's a Shninja.
Fucking horseshit of the highest caliber there. Oh my god, fuck off with your Wonder Guard.
Oh, screw this. I can't. I don't know why I can't get that anymore. I don't know. I don't remember the setup, apparently.
No, swing attack. That's helpful. Fuck off and die.
Yes. Burn myself. Why am I being this rusty at this? You've got to be kidding me. Excuse me, game. Thank you. I never missed the first one. I missed this one all the time. I would have been mad if that actually decided it was going to work. Okay. Access to 3 checks? Yeah, that's right. Mine.
A badge!
There's a badge.
Hooray!
Figured since you gave me a DRC key, I might as well see what was here. That was actually the first check. Wait, I still got that pulled off. More missiles.
Spoink.
Wrong door.
Yeah, I want to be at least 16 going in. Maybe 18 if I'm lucky.
Ball game. Oh my god. Thank you. Jesus. All right. Wait, really? That's where it decided my starting room? I think the map actually updated with where the starting room is.
Hooray! Did you mean the DC Wind Waker?
Apparently it does that when it can't connect to Dolphin anymore. And I didn't know that. And you know, I kind of got two games running Dolphin, so I can't just leave it up also. Yeah. That's where it started me. So that means I actually had vanilla starting room last seed. I don't have scan visor. That was last seed. I don't have charge beam. I'm trying to use charge beam. Okay. That was weird. What did I hit that made it seem like I double jumped? Yeah, I should have looked at that door while I was at it. Yeah, that door's good. Well, that door doesn't matter. On the other side. No space jump. I can't sequence break. I'm probably better off seeing what I can get this way first. So I found a missile expansion. Item. That door's good. That door's good. That's okay. Ooh. Oh, that's an issue.
What?
I took more damage than I thought I was going to right there. Pretty much with Prime, if I die in it, it's because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's Morph Ball Bomb! I don't have Morph Ball. So even if I jump into there, I can't get out right now. Okay, at least I know what's on that, though. I need to do the beetle fight. I can't get anywhere up top because I don't have Morph Ball. Morph Ball's fixing to lock me down in this game. Exactly what's fixing to happen. Ow. Never mind. Hi, Morph Ball. And now that I know where Morph Ball Bomb is, now I get to backtrack and go get Morph Ball Bomb.
Hooray!
I can't believe that actually worked out. That normally does not play that nice. I'm gonna kill myself trying to speedrun through this. Oh my god, they kept falling farther back. That never happens. Ow.
Magic pixel bastard.
As long as you don't die, we're good.
No, they magic pixel, not me.
As long as you don't die, we're good.
I am just grinding levels at this point so I can go do the gym, and that's actually the last check I have in this game.
Remember what I said about how Pokemon games almost always BK in this?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna get one more level on Duck Trio, and we're gonna try this. We're gonna see how it goes.
Just please don't die. I don't think I can skip it because I don't have base jumping. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to actually do this fight. It's been so long since I've actually had to do this fight. Also, Wave Beam sucks.
Almost there. One or two more fights.
Alright, made the big one. Nailed it. Alright, got Morph Ball and Morph Ball Bomb. And Power Bombs. There's your Max Repel.
All right.
I don't have boost or anything, do I? Nope. Okay. I am done here. Also, that is 3. I've got to get 2 more before I can change games, which I think is possible. Did not mean to do that. How is muscle memory for 4 still a thing for me right now? I haven't
Okay, this is a double battle now. All right,
but okay.
That's fine. We can roll with this.
Small and Trapinch.
Yep. I'll look back and see who took care of both of them. Fantastic. Oh, she doesn't have the Omnistar anymore. She just has a pseudo Wudo.
You think?
So I raised. No, she has 3 Pokemon. She only has 1 Pokemon left, and that's the pseudo Wudo.
Supers. So I've got to get Charge Beam to get access to that whole side of Chozo?
She's basically stalling me out with potions now. We got her.
Huh. So...
All right, we beat our first gym leader.
Okay. One more and then I'm free to change games. And I'm good to change game at any point now. Boy, it feels so weird doing this without face jump boots. Actually, I can't get through that next room without...
I have one more check I can do.
No,
I have this
can't.
fight.
Okay. I just have to actually do it. Unless I turn if the boss fight. I did. Okay. That was actually kind of smart of me. I've got access.
Oh, good, a master seal. That lets me class change characters. Or class up characters, technically. Okay.
I don't have... I do have art. No.
Okay,
That's the power suit, ain't it?
All I can do here.
Yeah. I don't have heat resistance, so Magmore's out of the question.
Okay.
I can't go to Magmore anyhow. I don't have scan visor. I can't activate the elevator. I might be out of checks before too longer. I might have to go back to Wind Waker. Because I've not hardly gotten anything for Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
What?
And Cage 2 strikes again.
First.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna try seeing how far I can go. No, I can't go. Dang. That is BK. Yeah. That is BK till Supers. Space Jump. Boost Ball. scan visor or a suit. Until I start seeing one of those, that is full on BK.
Okay. I need that.
The save state.
Okay. First check for Fire Emblem.
Useless.
Second check for Fire Emblem.
Not as useless.
Toy Martin.
I guess. Yeah. That's probably the better play. I guess let's go over and do Mario versus Donkey Kong.
That's check 3.
Unlock Paladin M.
I guess that means I can get a male paladin?
But I would assume off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh god, and it's on a timer.
So that's a Boyd, a Titania, and an Oscar.
Darn it. Remember how I said about muscle memory? And about how that was going to be the death of me in Mario versus Donkey Kong? As soon as I did the input, I'm like, that was stupid. It's the second I did it.
Oh, the chooses means I get to have that unit. Otherwise, it's Ike only. Cool. That's fine. I kind of expected that. I just didn't expect that to be how they worded it.
By the way, I guess we'll get to figure that out the next time.
Why?
As I pointed out, remember, like I said, that the death of me would be Mario versus Donkey Kong?
You died?
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess our first week being 2 deaths sounds right, and it being 1 apiece.
Ugh. Although I'm starting to wonder if 5% might be a little too many checks.
Maybe.
The only problem is we'll have to come up with more stuff that we can spend as perks.
True.
I still don't understand why the two seeds had different total amounts. So I'm going off of the 1850. Because I don't know what happened there. Because it rolled 1842 this time around. I'm like, what? Where did 8 checks disappear? That changes a lot if that.
I can add like just starting with an extra character in Fire Emblem.
Now that we know that, that could be something there. I say we
And I can have that be. How many of those do you want? Because I could technically go up to like +3 on that, basically. Because the prologue's basically a tutorial. There's nothing it's a tutorial fight. I can't really do anything there. But the first chapter, I technically am supposed to have 4 characters to start with, but one of them is Ike.
I'd be good with having up to 3 of them being on the board.
Yeah.
Still need 5 more. Because I'm thinking maybe do 3% kind of deal.
Hmm.
Because I think that would be a little better. Because that looks like that we had 3.37 on this one with 62 checks. So that tells me that's going to be in that 50-60 check range, which I think would be better. Because I think doing 5, it was coming out like 90 something checks. Of course, truthfully, bump that up. Um, this stops me a good little bit there. Can you think of 2 more for Emerald? Or 1 for Emerald and 1 for KH2?
Um. One for KH2 would be I'm not fighting that boss. Basically, just be like, nope, that boss doesn't count.
Start with 1 bounty.
That would work as well, basically.
Because if we add the bounties to start inventory, then that turns it into it doesn't remove it from the pool, meaning it still rolls the 6, but you've got that option to then skip 1.
Hint badges or a badge to start with. One of those 2 for Emerald.
I could see maybe doing. I mean, having them hinted doesn't necessarily mean we can easy get to them. So I would say if we're gonna throw hint stuff in, let it be. Start with all badges hinted.
Okay. That's what I was getting at. Was like either start with hint all badges or get a badge off the bat.
Which do you think would be more beneficial, though? Because the badges do limit your uses for certain HMs.
True. Probably starting with a badge would be helpful because that could drastically increase my check capabilities.
And if we're telling it to start from pools, then it would more than likely give you that HM early too. Yeah, maybe that one. Okay. I will update the wheel accordingly, and we will spin to have a perk on the next one. Because I will have to probably redo all of the list kind of deal because I shuffled it around. Yeah. I guess. Good call there.
Yeah.
Well, next week we'll be back with the third one. I can't believe that. I knew what I did as soon as I did it, too, was the problem. We'll keep seeing if we can't get bigger PBs. But between now and then, tomorrow TGS, Thursday more CAD, Friday more Tales from the Cube. I forgot what the next game was.
The Ridge Racer one.
Oh yeah. And then next Saturday, us doing this again. But if you like what you see, drop a follow. Really appreciate it. If you want to throw subs or bits, you can do that as well. Exclamation point YouTube in chat will give you a link to the YouTube where all the archives are. Exclamation point social in chat will give you links to all the social medias. And exclamation point Discord in chat will give you a link to the Discord. Drop by, say hi. There's Dropbox for questions there. And you got anything else to add?
No.
Then we'll see you all tomorrow.